Oh my fucking God. Holy shit. Please know your fucking worth. Can we please do that? Fellas, can we know our worth just a little bit? Just a little bit. And I'm ranting right now, and I got a whole schedule of what I want to talk about. But I just have to talk about this. I have to make this a video because it seems like a lot of us just don't really know our worth. And it seems like there are people out here who just don't really know our worth. Like, or maybe they didn't even value us in their life to begin with. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe from the jump, they didn't really value us in their life. For them to just easily discard us, easily disrespect us, not want to communicate with us. Think about it, fellas. We have all dealt with a woman that have given us the silent treatment, like immature ass children. And after 24 to 48 hours pass, typically 9 out of 10 of the time, it's always going to be the men going back to resolve the problems that you didn't even start. She just felt a certain type of way about something you said. Doesn't make any type of sense, right? Oh, that's women for you. No, that's immature ass females for you. So that's women with little girl mentalities for you. And don't let the real pill men try to get you to believe that women think like little girls. That women have like, they have 8-year-old, 10-year-old, 12-year-old mindsets, that women have to be treated like children. That's fucking disgusting. I'm not going to treat a woman like a fucking child. You get what I'm saying? I don't even have to really go further with that. But there are women out here who are immature in the mind. Please know your fucking worth. Because if a woman talks to you out of the side of her neck or pulls something out of her ass and throws it at you, please leave with the quickness. Check her. And I would say just give her about 1 strike. But if you truly value her, 1 or 2 strikes, whatever the case is, if she can't get with that program, bro, you have to look for someone else. Whether it's a friend, a sneaky link, your significant other, if she's not willing to give you the time and attention and the effort to communicate with you like she does with everybody else in her fucking life, maybe you need to read the sign. Maybe you need to like put 2 and 2 together and see if it makes 4. And if it don't make 4, skedaddle. Because I refuse to sit here and allow more men identify with their hurt. And your hurt is not invalid, but the way you're going about it is full of shit. And when you look at this from a very Gnostic standpoint, right? How the world is created out of grief and chaos and havoc and all these different things, it's really you. It's not necessarily you intentionally, but the Archons, like how we've been discussing before, the Archons are you. You keep putting yourself in this repetitive cycle of jealousy and envy and insecurity and chaos and all these different things that go on in this world. This repetitive cycle, these up and downs of feeling like you're worthless and you're not worthy or deserving of love. And so you identify with your pain so much that you have now made it your breastplate and you have now made it your armor. And now whenever people see you, you think you all this macho man and all these different things, and you really ain't nothing. And then even more so, you give your time and attention to women that you don't even like. It's just what you've been programmed to like, or even more so, it might be what you're familiar with. I mean, think back on the last 3 girls that you have like had real talks with. If they all have similar traits and similar personalities, that's not female nature, broski. That's the women that you keep pursuing. It's more than that. It's more than just female nature and that's just how women are. No, you need to look at your taste in women because it might be sour as fuck. It might just be you. And we could deal with the women all day, but I'm dealing with you right now. Let's deal with the fellas for a quick second. And I'm only speaking on this because, and just to be honest with you, you know, if you've made it this far in the video, make sure you hit that like button. I appreciate y'all. A woman that I have been friends with randomly blocked me on social media. But what pissed me off more than anything, even with us having this 5-year friendship, it's the fact that she went through all my other accounts that I don't even use. And I only went on other accounts just to see like if like something happened to her account, whatever the case is, not to really like try and stalk her or nothing like that. But when I went on my other accounts, even accounts that I wasn't even using for years, she blocked. I was like, what the fuck? It's the, like, I don't know the scenario. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I said anything. But all bets are off. All gloves are off. They have blocked me for literally the bare minimum. Literally. It don't make any fucking sense. Women who proclaim to say they are my best friend and good friends, they unfollow me on social media. They don't want nothing to do with me on social media. But then they want to hit me up every 2 months. What type of fucking friendship is that? Because, oh, that's just what we do. No, the hell it isn't. I don't do that with any of my other friends. These be the same type of women that can't keep a relationship. They think it's cute to be crazy. It's not cute to be crazy. I know everybody isn't sane in this world, but it's not cute to be crazy. Crazy should not be a part of your personality. It's not a personality trait. It's a mental illness. Yeah, I got a bone to pick today, so I do apologize if I might be a little aggressive today. I was in the gym. I was hella focused in the gym today, and I just alchemized all that anger and frustration, and I had a really good workout, hit my 10K steps and everything like that. And then when I get done with this video, I'm gonna record another video, and then I'm gonna go home and do my breakfast routine, my brunch routine, record, edit my videos. I got to edit the videos up, and, you know, do my networking outreach. I'll just do the rest of my day in my routine and stuff like that. But getting back to knowing your worth and your value, fellas, and the women, you could switch it up. You could flip the tables and think about it on your end as well. But for the fellas, since like 70% of my audience is men, when it comes to the basis of who you are, like I say, you have to know your value. You have to appreciate yourself and value yourself and walk in this world as if you're Kendrick Lamar or maybe even James Brown, maybe Michael Jackson even. Because I guarantee you, just think about it, just fantasize about it. If Michael Jackson was texting the woman that you are trying to hit up and they are leaving you on red, even more so, they're not even opening up your DMs, bro. She's on Instagram every day, bro. Do not believe her when she's like, oh, I just didn't see your DMs and I apologize. And nigga, she do not value you that much. Because if she did, she will scroll. She will find you and talk to you. She will exchange numbers with you if need be. She will make the time for you. Do not let a woman gaslight you into thinking that she doesn't make time for you. And this doesn't really have nothing to do with why I'm ranting. The essential rant is for you to know your worth and your value so that people won't just discard you or disrespect you and things of that nature. But there are women out here who will try to make you think that, oh, I'm just not a really good texter. I'm not a good communicator. And bullshit. Don't believe that. If you do, either you might be like 17, 18, 19, 20 watching this. You might be believing that. If you are above the age of 25, nigga, you down bad. Let's get it together, please. But there are women out here who they have better communication skills. There are women out here who have better communication skills with their boss that they complain about every day. Their coworker that they complain about with every day. They have better communication skills with them than they do with you. That is a problem. It doesn't apply. But I have seen women literally change up they shapeshift into this nice being when they talk to somebody on Amazon about their package not arriving on time, or maybe it got to the wrong location. They will sit there, literally, they will be put on hold for probably about 30 minutes. They will sit there for 30 minutes and wait for somebody to contact them about whatever the complaint might be. They will go through If it's somebody that they can't barely understand, I hate when I get on the phone and it's about whatever the case is, and they hit me with somebody that might be Indian. Love my Indian people, but those East Indians, I can barely understand some of them. I'm sorry. But they will sit on the phone with somebody and just trying to go through the process of all of that, being as nice as they can be. They will literally have small talks with strangers. If somebody randomly bumps into them in the store, that's okay. Nigga, the moment that you forget something at the store, she gives you a list and you forget something at the store, it's a 20-minute rant. The moment that you try to give her advice about working out or losing weight, it's a 30-minute rant. Now she don't want to talk to you. Now she leading to conclusions. Nigga, I was talking to one of my friends yesterday, and she was talking about how there are all these men that she used to talk to in the past hitting her up. And I'm like, listen, when you get in that gym and you gonna have that Coke bottle body, I mean, so disgusted. She's like, who said I wanted a Coke bottle body? Bitch, don't everybody want a fucking Coke bottle body? Look, what are we doing here? And then she's like, I go to the gym. You know that already. Nigga, I know that. I said when you go to the gym and you start getting that Coke bottle body. Who doesn't want a fucking Coke bottle body? Now she's like,
oh, that's the women that you want. That's the women that you're into. That's the women that you...
Bitch! Oh my fucking God. I'm trying to give you a fucking compliment and then you turn the shit right on me. What the fuck is your problem? Goodness fucking great. Fellas, let me know in the comments if you ever been through this before. Goodness gracious. And I kept my composure. I didn't yell at her like how I'm yelling at you. I'm just like, okay, you know what? Fair point. Maybe I should have, had a better vernacular. Or maybe I should have just not said nothing at all. Goodness fucking gracious. You know what? Maybe I am into women with Coke bottle bodies. Maybe I am. Because maybe I wouldn't be dealing with this. Oh, God. Let me take that back before she sees this. She might even... Hi. I'm just playing. Back on subject, though. Know your value, fellas. Please know your worth. Please know your worth. It doesn't benefit you as a person. Dang, it just got hella dark. Please know your worth. Know your value in this world, because I'll be damned if I live throughout this world and I don't get the respect that I deserve. I'll be damned if people are just so willing to block me whenever they want to, instead of just communicating like a grown adult and telling me what's wrong. If you don't like something I post and you just want to block me, if you don't like an opinion that I have and you just block me, and that you think that's just a problem, or that's the solution to all of your problems. That don't make any type of fucking sense. I don't understand people like that. And if you're a man and you do that, bro, you a bitch. A whole bitch. I don't understand that for the life of me. As a grown adult, it shows a lot in your character for you to care more about what your boss thinks about you than your significant other thinks about you. There are women out here who will literally say, a man got to take me for who I am and this, that, and the third, but you're going to meet all those prerequisites, all the requirements for that job. Anything that your boss tells you to do, working overtime, whatever the case is, coming in, you're going to do it. No questions asked. All he says is for you to be understanding. All he says is for you to go to the gym with him a little more often. All he says is for you to take a couple steps back and think about what you're going to say before you say it, instead of just talking in your emotions. All he's saying is for you to be a little considerate, and that's too much for you. Some of y'all think it's ridiculous for you to pay 3 times your rent, but you're still going to do it. A man asks you to take accountability and you running. That don't make any type of sense to me, bro. Anyways, I feel a lot better now getting that off my chest. Know your values, fellas. Know your value. If there's anything that you didn't get out of this video, know your value. In the words of Drake, know yourself, know your worth, nigga. Know yourself and know your worth. If there's anything that you didn't get out of this video, get that and keep it near and dear to your heart. Walk like you Michael B. Jordan. Walk like you Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson, all them niggas. Because the moment that she doesn't value you as a person, you gotta skedaddle, bro. The moment that she's not willing to take accountability, and this could not just women, but friends alone, men or women. The moment that people are just willing to just talk to you disrespectfully, and you communicate with them and you tell them your boundaries, you tell them how you communicate, and they still can't get with that program, you got to distance yourself from them. The moment that somebody can't appreciate who you are as an individual and as a person, to just literally talk to you how you want to be talked to, associate with you and hang out with you the way that you like to, if they can't respect that, they don't really like you for real. It is what it is.